Today, I'm becoming an assistant for some of the biggest YouTubers in the world, and it just so happens that some of them are my best friends. Welcome back to LAVIEDEERIC. If you're new to the channel, I go by LaVie, and today we're becoming assistant to YouTube millionaires. I've never been an assistant in my life, so before we start, I decided I'm gonna need some advice from somebody who knows how to assist. So I opened up polybuzz. Polybuzz is an app where you can chat with or create your own custom AI characters, but I wanted to build one specifically for today. So I created my YouTube millionaire mentor, someone who's super smart, brutally honest, kind of funny, you know, like me, a little bit of a troll, but will actually give us some good advice. Without further ado, let's open up the polybuzz app and let's ask our mentor the first question. What's your advice for being a good assistant to YouTube millionaires? Okay. First rule, don't be their assistant, be their wingman. Second rule, always have better content ideas than them. Third rule, never take credit for their ideas, ever. Fourth rule, learn how to pitch properly. And fifth rule, learn how to walk in their shoes and see things from their perspective, but never compromise your own vision. Okay, that's pretty good advice. Hey, since I make YouTube videos too, you know, I kind of feel like this is pretty good advice. Now, let's ask another question. Do you think I'm gonna survive the day? Absolutely not. But you'll survive longer if you stop asking stupid questions? Bro, thanks, I guess. Don't thank me yet. I haven't given you the good advice. The real advice is don't overthink, just go hard or go home. I'm not gonna lie, Simon, you got me. This is actually pretty helpful. The cool thing about polybuzz is you can create any character you want. I created Simon myself. You can recreate your favorite celebrity, your favorite anime character, or whatever you can imagine. The possibilities are endless. You can download polybuzz using the link in the description or on the pinned comment. And if you use my code, you unlock all the premium features for 3 days. Now, first up, we have one of my best friends, Steve Perez. Let's see if the advice I got from Simon on polybuzz will help me survive the day. All right, so it's pretty early right now. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, and today is our first day attempting to become assistant for YouTube millionaires. Now, the first thing we're gonna do today is everybody starts their morning off with a little something, whether it's breakfast, food, but I know Steve doesn't really eat breakfast, but I know he does drink coffee. Now, I'm gonna try to figure out what is the best caffeinated drink to get Steve, because I've gotten coffee with Steve a lot of times. I should know by now what his drink is, and a good assistant should know what the YouTuber wants to drink, you know? I shouldn't have to ask him, I should already know. So like I said, guys, I've never been an assistant before, so we're gonna order Steve a drink. Hopefully I get the order right, and hopefully we start this off with a W. Hi, can I please get a small strawberry dragon fruit refresher?
With green tea or lemonade?
Green tea.
Anything else?
That's it. All right, I don't know if that's the right order, but we're about to find out, man. I hope I picked the right thing. It's like 8 a.m., so we have a whole day and 2 other YouTubers after Steve. So we're gonna see if we can start the day off right and get Steve's order correctly. I feel like, man, if I guess this right, I'm a W assistant, bro. You know what I mean? Hey, no matter what you do in life, make sure you're good at it. Straight W's in the chat, man. All right, so we successfully secured the drink for Mr. Steven Perez. So, you know, my goal is just to be a W assistant. So now we have the long drive down to Steve's crib, and then we're gonna show him the drink. Hopefully we're starting off with the W, man, but we'll soon find out. So we just got to Steve's house. We got the drink. Let's see if I got the first task right. All right, let's grab this drink and let's get the verdict. To be honest with you guys, I'm not really sure if this is the right one, but we're soon gonna find out. If I can knock on the door. Hello.
What's up, bro?
Mr. Perez.
Hey, how are you, bro?
What's up? So today's my day being an assistant.
Okay.
And I brought you a drink.
All
Good
right.
morning.
Good morning, my brother.
So tell me, did I get the order right?
We about to find out.
What? Really? No way.
Eric, come on, son.
Wait. No way. I thought that was the right one. No, it's only green tea.
Yo.
Oh no! I was supposed to get the energy one.
I drink this for like energy.
Okay, so
It's okay. I'm not gonna be like that, you know. I could be, but it's not. That's crazy. I wouldn't do that like to my sisters. Plus, it's your first day.
I mean, yeah, it's my first day, first time. You know, first time for everything.
I mean, I guess. Well, thank you for bringing me a drink, regardless. You know.
I'm just gonna go ahead and walk out gracefully.
Yeah, you failed already? It's crazy.
Yeah, I already failed. So as you know, today I'm being an assistant. And we have 2 more YouTubers up next.
Okay.
Now, first task seems like it's a fail. We were close. You know, it's early in the morning. There's room for improvement.
Right.
You know what I mean? So the second task is a little more tricky. So what I did was I asked 2 secret YouTubers to send me a task and to send Steve the answer for what the right item is to get them, to help them throughout third day. So first up, we got Cyrus. Now, Steve, are you down to help me with this challenge? Well, not help me, but I guess assist me.
Of course. I feel like you were like 70%, 80% there.
All right, cool.
But you got it.
All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, so as you guys can see, we just pulled up to CVS, and today we are going shopping for diapers. Now, if you guys don't know, Cyrus has two adorable little kids. Shout out to Vivi, shout out to Kyle. So I'm supposed to be finding the perfect diapers for them. I think I know which one I'm supposed to get, but I don't know. Steve knows the answer.
Dude, but I can't tell you, bro. We're gonna have to scour in and see if we can find the right one.
All right, let's take a look.
Let's do it.
Bro, honestly, sometimes when I come through these aisles, it makes me think about all the babies that are in our lives. Shout out to you and Alina and Alana.
Yeah, that's true.
And you know, we got Kyle and Vivi. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky because even though I don't have the right answer, you would think that the answer is, you know, this says 1, says 2. That doesn't always correlate to what you're supposed to get.
Right.
So I'm gonna try to pick the right brand and the right one. Do I get any hints?
No. I feel like you should know this. It's not something extremely hard. Honestly, when it's not...
Pampers Swaddlers 1.
Okay.
And then for Kyle, I think I saw what I wanted for Kyle. So 41 pounds? Do I think he weighs 41 pounds?
So you want the answer now, or do you want?
You know what? I'm gonna check out. Hey, this is an assistant. I'm gonna check out. We could go, and when we get in the car, you tell me whether I was right or wrong.
Okay.
Cause I'm gonna live. I can't get any hints. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a picture. Yeah. If you make a mistake, that's on you.
All right, man. Let's check out. Let's see. All right. So I just put the bags in the trunk. Now that we're in the car, can you tell me if I got it right?
All right. So I'll tell you this right now. You were half right, half wrong.
Okay.
So you still failed. You would probably get a half point.
Oh my gosh, dude. This is why I've never been an assistant, bro. I don't think I'd be able to do this pretty well, bro.
So the right answer for Vivi was 1.
Okay, so I got one of them, right?
Because she is roughly around that. But Kyle was wrong. It was 6, not 7.
Oh.
It was 6, not 7. Yeah.
6, 7. Damn, bro. It's kind of crazy. And
Man,
I feel like I just emoted for no reason. I feel like that was kind of cringe. But, hey, man. All right, so hopefully this next challenge, I get it right, bro. Because, come on, man. I remember this one. So let's just move on to the next one. But, okay, I get half a point for this one, I guess.
Yeah, half a point.
All right, so out of 2, I have half a point. So in reality, we're not doing so hot. But, hey, positivity is key, bro. So
Amen.
Let's move on to YouTuber number 3.
You go in front of me because the light. 3, 2, 1, and action.
So the third and final YouTuber is my brother Marcus. Shout out to Marcus and Winnie, and of course Michelle. So right now we're gonna be trying to find the perfect dog food for Winnie. I miss Winston, honestly. I haven't seen him in such a long time. But I know this one I feel like I'm gonna get. I know you have the answer, but I'm gonna find the exact dog food they need. So let's go to the dog food aisle and let's see if I get this right. Little princess, man, I love you, Blue. But Winnie also does not eat dry food. He eats a mixture, all right? I feel like I'm confident with this one. Let's go over to the fridge. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab, there it is. Woo. Fresh Pet Small Dog Nutritional, developed for small dogs. Now Winnie, he's big in spirit, but he is a little guy. So we're gonna make sure we get him right with this small dog Fresh Pet wet food. I guess this is kind of not wet food. It's real food though, you know? It's not like the dry kibble that people feed their dogs. But at the same time, the dry kibble is good too. You know, it's just really preference.
Yeah,
what do you think?
You're right. I mean,
your face behind the camera is telling me that I got this all wrong.
No. I'm just talking about the dry food. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I feel like dogs gotta eat good real food.
Absolutely.
If we eat real food, why shouldn't they?
You know, and that's fair, because giving them dry kibble, if I was a dog or a cat, for example, shout out to Bella, I would hate that, eating the same dry thing every day.
What does Bella eat every day?
Dry food. All right, so now that we got this, let's check out, and let's see if I got this right.
Let's see it.
All right, man, so that was our final item. Now, Steve, you got to be honest with me. How did I do?
So, truth be told, you did good.
Let's go. Let's go. That's 1.5 points. Terrible percentage if this was a test, 50%, so I did not pass.
Yeah.
But I will say that being an assistant and trying to remember these things from the top of my head was a little difficult, but I will say that I had fun trying to think about what everybody likes, you know, the specificity. It makes me think more about, you know, everybody's day-to-day life. So I'm gonna do this again, but this time I'm gonna do it with a live audience. I'm gonna ask other YouTubers, some of my best friends, to help out with this and see if I can do a better job if we're one-on-one, close, and maybe I'll do better with different questions, you know? Steve, shout out to Steve for helping with this. And
Yeah, I appreciate you, Chris.
shout out to the AI for giving me some good advice. Shout out to polybuzz AI for giving me good advice on how to be a good assistant. And yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you go follow Steve.
Sure.
And without further ado, shout out to the Bat Fam. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.